Hey guys, Kearon here with Explorminate, bringing you another Let's Try of Shallow Space. So, a few things I should mention. I was getting some different errors in game, actually right after I was doing those videos, like last week. So that was kind of frustrating, and I posted something up on the devs forums, and honestly I haven't had time to play since then. And I haven't noticed any of those, so like kudos that they are really quickly stamping out those bugs. And that's also great that they probably aren't like that big a deal, that they can just do that. But you didn't come here for me to talk about bugs. You came here for me to kill some pirate scum.
Movement order acknowledged. Movement
Boom,
order
let's go
acknowledged.
for it. So, I really should have looked this up. I apologize. One of the devs was really kind in actually posting some pro tips on my first video of space combat. So take a look at those. He posted like 8 or 9 that hopefully I will use. Explained a few things. How to like select multiple ships. If you right click, your ships are going to fight, but they'll still take shots of opportunity, I think he said, which makes sense. Which is cool. This fleet is actually really slow, so if we... I don't think you can actually... Oh yeah, you can. So the hull is pretty dense on these guys. I threw extra armor on the battleships and these guys, and they all just have railguns, so we'll see how that is. And they're actually also found out, thanks to the developers, there's not a victory screen yet, so this is basically just sandbox mode, exploring how to kill stuff.
Converging at
whatnot.
indicated point. Converging at indicated point.
Where is this? But this is a very different scene. It's neat to see that the lighting is actually very different on the ships too. The other one I felt like showed off their color scheme a lot more, just by the fact that it was a lighter area. Is this... You can see it's a much darker area of space. You've got like a galaxy over there. That's pretty cool. It's different. Obviously that that planet doesn't have rings. The galaxy. And then we've got a question mark in the distance. I think that's just there. Is that moving? I can't tell.
Five by 5. Movement order
You know what?
acknowledged.
Let's actually go over to this. This one over here.
Converging at indicated
See what's
point.
at the
Movement
question
order
mark. Maybe that's
acknowledged.
something they've added. Shift left button to set a waypoint. We're setting it. So right now, I think my guy's vision is obscured because we're in a cloud. You can't really tell, but if you zoom out, you can tell I'm in... I don't know what that is. I want to say nebula, but that's not right. I think it's just a bunch of space dust and whatnot. Zoom in on these guys as they move. These ship models still are just beautiful, so I'm excited for more. This at the very least. And really, just like how quickly those bugs got kicked out, because they were like some pretty serious crash bugs. Like serious kudos. I feel like there's guys that have complete games out that don't take care of bugs that quickly, so to see that kind of attention to detail in early access, I definitely like. Alright, so we're still in the cloud. We're about to emerge. Well, not really, actually. We're on the side of it. The green area is my scan range, but I do think that probably isn't actually representative, because I'm in a cloud. We'll see if it gets drastically bigger, but I don't think it's going to. Here we go. R to focus the camera. Let's see what they got. Alright, just some wimpy little destroyers. So that's cool. It now like kind of shows me where they are. Let's get this going. And let's actually... Here we go. They're going to attack. Boom. Look at those railgun shots. Taking shots. Oh. Okay, that right there. There you go. 452, guys. Tell your friends. That's just... That is pretty. And I'm not like a graphics whore per se, but I kind of am. We'll put it this way. I appreciate a really good looking game.
5 by 5. Movement order acknowledged.
Okay, I don't think there is a way to speed it up. That would be nice with some of these combats. It is nice, another pro tip. Not for me, but from the development team. Hitting space at any time pauses the game even in combat, which is great. I hope the fact that this is real three-dimensional warfare is going to play a part in this. Like that will actually end up being a viable strategy, I guess is what I am saying. So I'm cruising very slowly around this area, aren't I?
Converging at indicated point. Movement order acknowledged.
Oh yeah, 2 stuck behind. Get up there, 2. Get flying. Yeah, they're all the same ship. These 2 battleships, battle cruisers. I don't know exactly what they are. I guess the difference maybe isn't huge, but anyways, it's an identical fleet, so we're all going to be crawling. What can we look at? Is there any more questions? Ooh, I like that you can just hit R and it fixes you. Oh, there's some guys, ironically, just up here. Let's go for it. Everybody turn. About turn fleet. Oh, more guys. Excellent. Just keep it going though. Actually 2. 2, I want you to engage these fellas. And 1. Engage those guys. Let's get up behind this. I'm gonna get a cool screenshot or something. Oop. Wrong button. Yeah, it's the first time I did that at least. We're getting better, guys. Let's get a bunch and try cap right there. It's decent. Everybody, shoot at their battleship. Oh, that's just great to see all those railguns firing. And I think I had like the plasma, whatever the heck those were. I really should know. I wonder if you'll be able to like rig your ship to do a ton of damage. Oh, I paused it, didn't I? Excellent. Well, he blew up pretty good. Nice. Up.
Converging at indicated point. 5 by 5.
So I think you just go around killing bad guys till you don't have anybody left, because as I mentioned, there's not a victory screen. So I'll probably just do this for a few more engagements here. Mostly just wanted to kind of get back in the game, because one, it was so intriguing to me, and two, kind of to see if some of those initial bugs I ran into were fixed. So, and they were. And I do like the inclusion of the question marks. Not that you need to see where everything is.
Movement order acknowledged.
But it is nice to have a little direction, I guess. This is a pretty big space. I like how this is a micro map, not a mini map. How close are we? Oh, it's still a ways till we get there, isn't it? Is this anything? That could potentially not be anything.
Five by 5. Movement order acknowledged.
Back to him. We'll be passing by this beautiful cloud right over here. Still moving, right? Okay, yeah. I was like, I hit spacebar ticket. Better not have. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, well, I have a ship selected. It rotates it on the axis, so I'm circling around that. That's useful, as opposed to it's not just always straight up and down. Maybe it always has done that and I just didn't realize. That very well could be it too. Ship models are still just so pretty. I know I'm saying that like a billion times, but this just reminds me of a very beautiful version, probably on a smaller scale, right? But of like Sins of a Solar Empire 2, which is a game I really enjoy. Oh, that was interesting. There was... What was that? What's that red bubble popping up?
Movement order acknowledged. 5 by 5.
It's almost like an area of a range or something. Alright, we're almost on it. I feel like something should be showing up. There's gotta be something here. Give me a big starbase or something just to decimate me. Moving aggressively, moving. Yeah, we'll leave it on moving aggressively. Both of those, however, could be useful.
5 by 5. Movement order acknowledged.
Stick up with him, number 2. Don't fall behind. Alright, well, I'm going to find one more group of baddies, and then we'll probably call it for this video. But yeah, that question mark, we're closing in on it. Maybe we get a super awesome weapon. Probably not. Oh, there's some guys. Got a cruiser, cruiser, cruiser. One attack there. Two attack there. Ooh, there's a battleship. Isn't it? Oops. And there's our first big camera screw up of the game. Yeah. And fire, everybody, fire. Take him out. I'm just gonna snap some screenshots, don't mind me. So we decimate our friends here. Oh, I should have had R earlier. Well, there we have it, guys. So it's still as beautiful as ever, and it's less buggy. So if you were having troubles before, definitely jump in now. Like I said, I haven't hit any snags. It's been pretty great. I'll leave it there. I think you've seen what there is. So stay tuned for more. I know that they're plugging away. Obviously, this is just an early access game, so there'll be more to come. But also stay tuned to, in addition to following what the devs have to say, check back here at Explorminate. I'll keep covering the game as, patches, big or small, come out, because this is something that definitely has my attention. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time with Shallow Space. Until then.